Haven't heard of any issues on the 404 or the 400. So far, Emily, it's a good start to the morning.
All right, that is good news. And our forecast doesn't look that bad either. We'll take a look at that in just a few moments. But first, take a look at this must-see video. The flooding. We'll continue that story coming up in your Force of Nature Extended in just a few moments. Today, we've got the coldest day of the week. Temperatures are chilly today. We're going to be high single digits, low double digits throughout the afternoon. We are going to be seeing cool temperatures stick around for tomorrow. John, just to let you know, this isn't working very well. We are going to see cool temperatures continue throughout tomorrow and even into Friday. Friday is going to be kind of the wettest day of the weekend, if you count Friday as your weekend. We are going to be seeing showers moving in late day, and that is going to be giving us kind of a wet evening overnight and into Saturday morning. But throughout the day on Saturday, we do have that chance of showers continuing. But by Sunday, things are looking a little bit better. Canada weather, isn't it the truth? Thanks so much for joining us here this morning on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. We're going to get to all of our forecast details in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this video. It's very similar to what we saw. We're going to be talking more about that coming up in your Force of Nature Extended, so stay with us for more details. Today is the coldest day of the week. Temperatures only hitting 13 degrees, 7 in Mount Forest. So bundle up if you're heading out today. Think layers. Your long range, including the long weekend forecast in just a moment. But first, here's Rachel with traffic. Thank you so much, Rachel. For Thursday, we're looking at temperatures warming, which is great news. We're looking at 17 through Newmarket, 16 in Toronto, 17 in Hamilton, tons of sunshine. Now, for Friday, we cool down slightly because we do have a system building in, and it's going to be bringing us not only cool temperatures, but rain. Late day Friday through the overnight, and then tapering off throughout the day on Saturday, which is good news. I don't think either day is going to be a washout, but it's this instability that's really going to be impacting us throughout the weekend. We are going to be seeing showers potentially for Saturday. You can see these little pockets of moisture firing up. Potential for showers through Sunday again. And then for Monday, temperatures are going to warm up. The heat and the humidity is going to build, and there is a chance that we could see some showers, possibly even some isolated thunderstorms throughout the day. So be mindful of that. We briefly cool down for the middle of next week, but then we do warm up. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. Today is the coldest day of the week, but don't worry, we do warm up just in time for the long weekend. I'm going to have all of those details coming up in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this must-see video. United States, Texas in particular, and our very own storm hunters have been in that area. Now, they're going to be giving us live updates till the 24th, so make sure you stay with us. There's tons of stuff that's very cool online about what they're doing. But first, I'm going to give you an update on Mark and Jacqueline, and I think there might be some food involved if you notice the restaurant behind them. All right, well, taking a look at the long-range forecast, I mean, the weekend, we've got periods of rain, but I still think it's going to be pretty good for May-long weekends because we've all had snow on May-long weekends. We know this can happen. That is not happening this weekend. What is going to happen, though, however, is a few isolated showers. We've got rain moving in Friday, late day, sticking around through the overnight, and then tapering off throughout the day on Saturday. Quite a bit of sunshine for Saturday. Temperatures will be milder. We're still going to see little pockets of moisture firing up. Temperatures, they're good. We're looking at 22 in Newmarket, 20 in Toronto, 21 up through Peterborough. If you've got travel plans, you're heading east. The heat and humidity is also going to be building. For Sunday, we're looking at a mix of sun and cloud, chance of isolated showers. Temperatures, same story, low to mid-20s, feeling a little bit warmer with the humidity. Hi there. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday. It is the 13th of May. I'm Emily Vukovic. We are going to get to our long weekend forecast in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this must-see video. More about this coming up in your extended Force of Nature in just a few moments. All right, temperatures today, they look pretty good, if you don't mind April. We're cool. To be clear, we're still going to be seeing some sunshine in through the evening and then a clear overnight, so that still means cool overnight temperatures. We'll have more details on what to expect Friday and beyond in just a moment, but first, Rachel, what's going on the roads? I do. I have good news because we need to think back in, May 2-4 weekends previously. I mean, we've all seen snow on May 2-4, so it's not going to be that bad. Let's put it that way. Temperatures will be warming up tomorrow. We're going to see tons of sunshine, anywhere from 15 to 17 degrees. By Friday, temperatures will cool down because we do have a system approaching. This one is going to be bringing us some late day rain through the overnight and into Saturday morning. Now, As we get into Saturday afternoon, we do have the risk of a few isolated showers, but the heat and the humidity is going to start to build. So temperatures sitting into the low 20s, feeling more like the mid 20s when you factor in the humidity. Very similar story for Sunday. Chance of a few isolated showers. You can see a lot of instability building up. And then for Monday, it's not going to be a complete washout, but we are going to be seeing some showers and the risk of a few isolated thunderstorms, but temperatures, as you can see, staying quite. Thanks so much, Rachel. Well, today is going to be the coldest day of the week. We'll talk temperatures in a minute, but first, take a look at this must-see video. For the last week or so, we're going to be checking in with our storm hunters, Jacqueline Whittle and Mark Robinson, who are stateside right now, tracking a lot of these storms. Temperatures today, a little on the cool side. We're looking at 13 degrees for Toronto, up through Newmarket and in through Guelph. This evening, temperatures are going to be pretty cool as well. We're looking at 8 through Newmarket, 9 in Toronto, but clear. That's going to keep these cool temperatures around. Not a lot of cloud cover. We lose that kind of radiative heating. For tomorrow, we're looking at, for Friday rather, we're looking at showers moving in. We are going to be seeing cooler temperatures, but we warm up for the weekend. Hi there. Good morning. Thank you for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is May the 13th. Today, coldest day of the week, but not to fear. We do warm up just in time for the long weekend. If you were out and about yesterday, you know it's hovering around the freezing mark. Now for Friday, we are looking at showers developing. Tomorrow looks like a pretty decent day. We are going to see some sunshine and temperatures warming up. Friday, we do have the showers developing kind of late day, continuing through the overnight and into Saturday morning. But our temperatures on Saturday, even though we have that risk to see a few isolated showers, we are going to be seeing a warming trend for the weekend. 20 for Toronto, 22 in Newmarket, 20 up through Barrie. Now on Sunday, again, that risk of a few isolated showers sticks around. There's just going to be enough instability, but the heat and the humidity is going to build. 21 for Toronto, feeling closer to 25. And then for holiday Monday, temperatures, they're going to be mild. We're looking at 21, feeling like 26 with the Humidex, and we are going to be seeing some thunderstorm activity later on in the afternoon. Here's Rachel now with an update on your commute. All right, thanks so much, Kevin. Looking forward to that. Victoria Day weekend, of course, lots of people setting off fireworks. We'll get into our forecast in just a moment, but first, take a look at this must-see video. Some sort of a ceremony. The guy at the podium is still talking. I'd be running, that's for sure. More on that story coming up in Force of Nature Extended, so stay with us for that. Today, we've got a great day. We are going to be seeing lots of sunshine. Temperatures are going to be cool. This is going to be the coldest day of the week. We're only hitting a daytime high of about 13 degrees. For tomorrow, high pressure sticks around. There's not a lot of info on that map. 14 today through Whitby. We're looking at 13 in Toronto, 14 down through Hamilton. This evening, dropping to 8 through Barrie and in through Newmarket, 7 through Mount Forest. Grab a jacket if you're heading out. Now for Friday, temperatures are going to be a little cooler. We do have a system coming in Friday evening, and that is going to be giving us consistent showers through the evening, through the overnight, tapering off for Saturday morning. Temperatures over the long weekend looking much better. Here's Rachel now with a quick preview of traffic. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's Wednesday. It is the 13th of May. I'm Emily Vukovic. We'll get to your forecast details, including the long weekend, in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this must-see video. Continue to check in with our storm hunters throughout the remainder of the week, so stay with us for those details. Now let's check in with Kevin Yard. He's joining us from Toronto. And Kevin, you're going to be going to check out Kaboom Fireworks today, starting the morning show off with a bang, I see. Thanks, Rachel. Well, today is our coldest day of the week. We're only seeing daytime highs around 13 degrees, even cold up through Barrie at 11. 8 for this evening, 9 in Toronto for this evening, but we will continue to see lots of sunshine. For tomorrow, temperatures are bumping up, getting closer to our seasonal average, which is about 18 degrees, by the way. Newmarket and Barrie, 17 tomorrow. Toronto seeing a high of 16. Friday, it cools down because we do have some showers on the way, so only 14 degrees for Toronto. But once this instability starts to move out throughout the day on Saturday, our temperatures are really going to start to warm up. The heat and the humidity will begin to rise, and Saturday, Sunday, and Monday feeling more like the mid-20s with a chance of showers. Hi there, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday, it is the 13th of May, and today is the coldest day of the week. But Temperatures will be warming up as we get into the long weekend. Talk more about that coming up, but first, take a look at this must-see video. Extended force of nature, you don't want to miss it. All right, temperatures today, they're cool. You're certainly going to want to bundle up, and Kevin Yard is joining us in Toronto, and oh no, Kevin, you've broken your threshold. You've put on your gloves. Yeah, not only did I turn the heat on in my car this morning, I had my seat warmer on too. It was that bad. All right, this afternoon we're looking at temperatures ranging from 11 to 14 degrees throughout the GTA. Tonight dropping down to about 8 to 9 degrees, so cool if you're heading out. Tomorrow temperatures warm closer to seasonal. We should be around 18 for this time of year. 17 through Newmarket and Barrie, 16 through Mount Forest, and 16 in the downtown core. We are going to be seeing temperatures cooling down yet again for Friday because we have a system moving in late day Friday that is going to be bringing us some showers lingering in throughout the day on Saturday, but we will see some peaks of sun. And for Saturday and Sunday, the heat and the humidity are going to build, so temperatures looking a lot more pleasant over the weekend, but we do have the risk of showers and isolated thunderstorms. Kevin, I had my seat warmer on today in my car, so I'm right there with you. All right, well today, coldest day of the week. We'll talk more about the long weekend forecast, but first, take a look at this must-see video. It's Mark Robinson and Jacqueline Whittle throughout the morning, so make sure you stay with us for that. They are stateside chasing some of those storms. Today, we're looking at a decent day, but cool. 13 degrees for Newmarket, Toronto, Hamilton getting up to 14. This evening, we're cooling down to single digits. 8 in Barrie. We're looking at 8 through Newmarket. Over towards Guelph, 10 degrees, 7 in Mount Forest. If you're heading out, make sure you grab a jacket. Tomorrow, temperatures are warming nicely. It looks good. 16 degrees for Toronto, 17 through Newmarket, 16 up through Peterborough. If you're traveling anywhere east for the long weekend, temperatures will stay pretty consistent, even maybe even a little bit warmer, especially for Friday. Toronto, 14 degrees. We do have a system coming in Friday late today that is going to be bringing us showers through the overnight and then continuing throughout Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, the heat and the humidity is going to build, so these little pockets of moisture could be turning into isolated, non-severe thunderstorms. That trend sticks around for Sunday and even into holiday Monday, but the temperatures will be mild, slightly above our seasonal average. Here's Rachel with a quick traffic preview. Kevin, are you kidding me? I have my winter jacket on today. Who's kidding you? All right, before we get to our forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. Vincent have been in the Texas area. We're going to be checking in with them a little bit later on this morning, so stay with us for that. Today, by far the coldest day of the week. We're looking at 13 for Toronto. We're only getting up to 13 in Guelph, 14 through Hamilton, up through Barrie. We're looking at 11 degrees. Tonight, it's even cooler, so if you've got plans to head out, especially through Mount Forest, only 7, Newmarket 8, Toronto at 9. Tomorrow, we're looking at a nice day. High pressure firmly in place, lots of sunshine, temperatures gradually warming. 16 for Toronto, 17 for Newmarket, as well as up through Barrie, 15 degrees for Whitby. And that stays consistent throughout the day on Friday. Now, some areas will cool down. We've got this system approaching that is going to give us some wet weather. Late day Friday, Friday overnight, and into early Saturday morning. Now, because of all of this instability, we've got heat and humidity starting to build, so that is going to bring us the risk for not only isolated showers, but isolated thunderstorms Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with temperatures warming up. Here's Rachel with a quick traffic preview. It's a good idea if you haven't already. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of new features, which is kind of neat. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 13th of May, and temperatures today, well, they're the coldest that they're going to get all week. We'll talk more about the long weekend coming up in just a moment, but speaking of stormy weather and storms, we'll check in with them later on this morning. Kevin Yard is joining us at Kaboom. It's all about fireworks today, Kevin. What's the latest and greatest in fireworks for this Victoria Day weekend? Thanks, Rachel. All right, today is the coldest day of the week. We're looking at 13 degrees, Toronto, Newmarket, 14 in Hamilton. Tonight, it's going to be cool, dropping to single digits through the overnight. Outlying areas, like up through Barrie, areas a little bit further north, could actually see some frost. So hopefully, if you planted anything, you can cover it up tonight. 17 tomorrow in Barrie. We're looking at 16 through Toronto, 15 in Whitby. System coming in for Friday, cooling down our temperatures, but not to fear. We warm up for the long weekend. Hi there, it's Wednesday, it's the 13th of May. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. Temperatures today, coldest of the week, but don't fear, we are going to warm up just in time for the long weekend. And speaking of the long weekends, fireworks are always a huge deal for so many people, and Kevin Yard joins us live in Toronto. He's at Kaboom Fireworks. And Kevin, what's the latest and greatest in fireworks for this weekend? Thanks, Rachel. Today it's cold. We're looking at 13 degrees for Toronto as well as up in Newmarket. Gets even colder by tonight, dropping to 8 in Barrie. We're looking at 7 through Mount Forest. Temperatures will rebound nicely tomorrow. We're going to get closer to our seasonal average of 18. Newmarket 17, Guelph getting up to 16, Toronto 16 degrees. By Friday we cool down because we do have a system coming in that's going to be bringing us fairly consistent showers through Friday overnight and into Saturday morning. The temperatures do warm up just in time for the weekend. We're looking at low 20s, feeling like the mid-20s. Thanks, Kevin. All right, looking forward to a lot of fun this Victoria Day weekend, especially if you visit Kaboom Fireworks. All right, we'll check in with our forecast in just a moment, but take a look at this must-see video first. The major I believe it was 7.8 earthquake that happened 2 weeks ago. Mummy brain. I'm forgetting my pregnancy brain, right? That happens. Yeah, okay, I was right. There we go. Okay. Newmarket, Toronto, everybody cool today. Today's the coldest day of the week. We are going to be seeing some sunshine, but chilly temperatures. Tomorrow, we warm up nicely. We are going to be seeing temperatures into the mid to high teens. Still not at our seasonal average. We should be around 18 for this time of year. Friday, it's cool. We're going to see some rain, and a little bit of instability continues all weekend long. Showers, chance of thunderstorms, but milder temperatures. Here's Rachel now with a preview on traffic. Woo! Thanks, Kevin. That looks like a lot of fun. I think it'd be a little bit more fun if it was dark out though. Very cool. Lots of fun things to do this Victoria Day weekend. We'll get to your forecast, but first, take a look at this must-see video to find out more on what they're up to in the next couple of days. Today, it's cool. We're looking at below seasonal temperatures, 13 for Newmarket, Toronto, 11 up in Barrie. We're looking at cool temperatures for this evening, single digits for the most part. Tomorrow, it looks better. We've got more sunshine in the forecast. Temperatures getting closer to our seasonal average of 18 degrees. By Friday, we cool down because we do have a system approaching, giving us some rain late day, continuing through the evening and overnight, tapering off for Saturday, but risk of showers and thunderstorms pretty much through the entire long weekend. Here's Rachel now with a quick preview on traffic. Hi there, good morning. It's Wednesday. It is the 13th of May. I'm Emily Vukovic. Today is going to be the coldest day of the week, but the long weekend looks good. I've got details on that coming up in just a few moments. First, we're going to check in with Kevin Yard. He joins us at Kaboom Fireworks in Toronto. And Kevin, what's the latest and greatest getting us into this Victoria Day long weekend? Thanks so much, Rachel. Well, today we are going to be seeing sunshine for the most part by the afternoon, but temperatures staying cold. Barrie 11, Newmarket 13, same for Toronto, 14 down through Hamilton. Tonight, lots of sunshine through the early evening, but temperatures will be chilly. We're looking at single digits. By tomorrow, we rebound nicely, getting closer to seasonal, tons of sunshine with high pressure fully in place. And then on Friday, temperatures take another dip, but because we have a system coming in, we are going to see those showers develop. By the long weekend, however, temperatures do warm up, but we've got the chance. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 13th of May, and today is the coldest day of the week. We'll talk more about your long-range forecast, get you into the long weekend in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this must-see video that struck the exact same area. More details on that coming up later on this morning. Kevin Yard is joining us in Toronto. He is at Kaboom Fireworks, and Kevin,
Kaboom!
The long weekend... The long weekend is almost here, and I know that place is probably going to be very, very busy in the next couple of days. It's all we're doing today. We just keep going, kaboom, kaboom. All right, well, today it's going to be cool. We're looking at 13 degrees. Temperatures are going to be cold. Temperatures hovering close to zero. Tomorrow, it looks better. We're looking at 17 through Newmarket, 16 through Toronto, 15 in Whitby. Friday, we cool down because we do have a system approaching, and it is going to be bringing us some rainfall. Not only late day Friday, but continuing through the overnight and into Saturday morning. But by Saturday afternoon, we do start to clear. We do have that risk of a few isolated showers and possibly even some thunderstorms. There's just enough instability in the atmosphere with that heat and humidity. We are going to be seeing that same trend continue throughout the day on Sunday. So for tomorrow, we're looking at 16 degrees, cooler for Friday, 14, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it all looks pretty consistent. We are going to be seeing temperatures in the low 20s, feeling more like the mid 20s with that risk of a few isolated showers and possibly even some thunderstorms. And that trend continues through Hamilton, but temperatures are going to be slightly warmer and you'll feel closer to 30 when you factor in the humidex. All right, thanks so much for that story, Chrissy. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 12th of May, and we are seeing the coldest. Sorry, it's the 13th of May. 13th, I got corrected. We're seeing the coldest day of the week so far. Hit the area on Tuesday, of course, this only 2 weeks after the major earthquake that hit the region. Tomorrow morning, by the afternoon, however, a beautiful day. Tomorrow's going to be gorgeous. We've got lots of sunshine in the forecast. Temperatures are close to seasonal. Barrie and Newmarket, 17 degrees. Toronto, 16. Down through Hamilton, seeing a high of 17. Friday, things start to change a little bit. We are going to be seeing a system move through, and this is going to be giving us isolated showers. It's going to be a bit of a soaker through the evening, overnight. But then on Saturday, temperatures are going to rebound nicely. We're still going to see a little bit of instability. We've got the chance to see a few isolated showers, possibly even a thunderstorm throughout the day Saturday. That risk is going to continue not only into Sunday, but also into holiday Monday. But look at how mild it's going to be. Temperatures in the low 20s, feeling more like the mid 20s when you factor in the humidity. Hi there, good morning. It's Wednesday. It is May the 13th. I'm Emily Vukovic. We've been talking about how today is the coldest day of the week, but don't worry, we do warm up just in time for the long weekend. I'll have more of those details in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this must-see video. We're going to check in with our storm hunters, Mark Robinson and Jacqueline Whittle. They've been storm hunting for just over a week now, and I think they are experiencing some pretty good storms, but I think today is going to be a big storm day for them. Here they are. The Big Texan. Yeah, I'd probably eat there. I would totally eat there. Who am I kidding? All right, our temperatures today are cool. We're only looking at 13 degrees to rebound quite nicely. We're going to take a look at your long range right now. So tomorrow we're looking at temperatures hitting 15, 16 degrees. They look good. We've got lots of sunshine in the forecast. Now for Friday, things are looking a little different. We've got showers developing. We are going to be seeing cooler temperatures, only about 14 degrees for Toronto on Friday. As we get closer to Saturday, temperatures are going to rebound nicely. We're going to get closer to seasonal, but isolated showers throughout the area, and we may even see an isolated thunderstorm or two because the heat and the humidity is going to start to build. So these kind of low to, well, mid-20s, Newmarket 22. It's going to feel closer to 24, 25 when you factor in the humidity. Very similar story for Sunday. A mix of sun and clouds, isolated showers, possible thunderstorms. Again, with that heat and humidity mixing in, it's going to be a little bit warmer on Sunday. We're looking at temperatures low 20s, feeling like mid-20s with humidex. And then for holiday Monday, breezy, warm, thunderstorms developing. Just a lot of instability this weekend. It's not going to be a complete washout. We are going to be seeing lots of sunshine, but keep in mind that we do have the potential to see some isolated showers and thunderstorms as well. Hi there. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 13th of May. And today is the coldest day of the week. We'll talk about the long weekend forecast in just a few moments, but first, check out this must-see video. Details. Kevin Yard is taking full advantage and learning everything he needs to know about setting off fireworks safely for the Victoria Day long weekend. He joins us live at Kaboom Fireworks in Toronto. Kevin?
Kaboom! Emily.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, those are a lot of fun, but always remember, safety first. Hold them away from your body. All right, today we're looking at cool temperatures, 11 in Barrie, 13 through Newmarket and Toronto, 14 through Hamilton. Tonight, dropping to high single digits, so bring a jacket if you're heading out. Tomorrow, temperatures start to warm. Newmarket, 17, Guelph, 16 degrees. Same deal for Mount Forest and in through Whitby, 15. Now, for Friday, we do have a system approaching that is going to be bringing us some showers. By Saturday, we're looking at the heat and the humidity start to build, and that's going to bring us the risk for a few isolated thunderstorms. Now, we are going to be seeing a very similar story throughout the day on Sunday, but it looks as though we might see a little bit more sunshine for Sunday. And then Monday, again, that same risk coming in. We've got the risk of showers, isolated thunderstorms, certainly quite possible, but temperatures warming up, and it is going to feel mild when you factor in the humidity. Hi there, thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic, and joining me, meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum. It is all about the May long weekend. It's coming a little bit early this year, but temperatures, they don't look too bad.
No, not too bad. I think back to some long weekends we've had in the past.
We've seen snow.
We have.
Yeah.
We've seen flurries and cold temperatures. The good news is this year we're going to see above seasonal temperatures. Now, not as warm as what we saw away from the lakes last weekend, but all in all, not too bad. Temperatures climb into the 20s again. All in all, not too bad. That's what we're looking at for this weekend.
Okay.
The highest storm threat is Monday as a front does come through midday.
Well, that's kind of okay, because that's when a lot of people are starting to kind of make their way back, right? So if you're at your cottage or if you're camping or doing whatever you're doing, that's when you are going to be kind of making that transition.
So Saturday and Sunday being nice is important. Now Friday, showers will be developing, not all day rain, but if you are headed up to the cottage, you'll probably see some rain. But again, the timing looks pretty good with Saturday and Sunday mostly dry. Can't rule out an isolated shower. And temperatures will be warmer as we climb up into, tack on a couple degrees on Sunday. A few spots up near 25 degrees, mid-20s, yes.
Yeah, I don't think too many people will be complaining. Victoria Day is going to be warm, but we do have that higher risk of showers and thunderstorms.
Right, and timing is going to be the key. At this point, it sort of looks like midday into the afternoon, holding out some hope that that does push out of here in time for the evening for the fireworks. And then the middle of next week, brisk and cooler. So the question is, to plant or not to plant?
You're supposed to plant on Victoria Day weekend.
Unfortunately, like this week, we're going to see a couple days of cooler weather with the risk of frost once again.
All right, well, there you have it. Hopefully we do warm up after that, and I think we do.
Yeah.